Do you see two?
Yes.
Tell me about the two balls you see.
The top one is larger and clear. The bottom one is smaller and fuzzy.
Okay. Can everybody hear her with the microphone? How about on on Zoom? Can everybody hear what she's saying? Okay, good. Okay. So the one in the lens, we'll call it that
Yes.
one, okay, is smaller and blurrier.
Yes.
Is it always blurrier?
If I give it attention, I can bring it clear, but then the top one's blurry.
Great. That's what's going to happen. One or the other is going to be blurry. Okay, right now. Okay?
Okay.
For this particular procedure and the way we're going to do it. Good. So can you make the top one clear?
Yes.
Good. Can you make the bottom one clear?
Yes.
Good. Can you make the top one clear?
Yes.
And the bottom one?
Yes.
And do you think I have a button that's making it clear?
No.
Who's making it clear?
Me.
Yeah. I'm sorry?
Me.
I'm sorry?
I am.
Great. That's really important. Really important. You know, who's doing it? Me. Okay. If I said, you know, you're not so smart. I know, you know, loud voice. Everybody's criticism is real easy to take. Saying, you know, I did well is really hard. Okay. Good. Okay, great. And anything else different? So one was clear, one was fuzzy, but you can make it clear. And was there a different difference? You said something about, I don't know, bigger, I think. I can't remember exactly.
The one in the lens looks smaller and farther away.
Okay. The one in the lens looks smaller and further away. Probably the most common response. So she has a soli response. And what she also said when she volunteered was, I don't get this procedure. I can't do it. Is it correct? Okay. So let's see if we can help you with that. So first I want you to hold this out at arm's length. I just don't want this tab to get in the way, is why it's horizontal.
Okay.
Okay? If that's not comfortable, you can get it the
No,
other way,
it's
that's
fine.
fine. Okay, so you still see two?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to do is what's called tromboning. I want you to just pull that up. Pull that up. And see if anything changes as you pull it up.
Which one do you want me to look at?
Whichever one you want to. Or both. Does anything change when you do that? Does it zero change? Take your time.
I think it's moving, the bottom one.
It's moving.
Like
Really?
spatially.
Really?
I think.
You mean it's moving this way and this way?
Kind of.
Well, tell me when you're sure what's happening. And now I'm going out and having a cup of coffee. I'll come back. Now I'm serious about that. I'm not in a hurry. When you have an idea of what's happening, you tell me, okay? When you're a little more sure.
Okay.
You said something. You said something.
Take a look. We're actually seeing some pretty cool stuff.
Whoa!
Yeah. It's one
Whoa.
of the best recordings I've ever seen of it. I'm going to actually record this as my
Wow!
memory chip in here.
Wow!
Yeah, keep going.
Holy mackerel! Not only that, but you see silo.
I'm recording it.
Whoa!
I can't tell.
That's
what's happening.
tremendous, Paul.
This is about the best I've ever seen.
Wait. You're recording, you say?
You're not in the picture, sir.
Oh.
It's spirit, right? Yeah. No photo.
I feel like maybe it's getting farther away when I bring this close to me,
You feel, okay.
but I'm not sure.
That also maybe tells me something. Listen to the language.
Should I keep
It
going?
may not be, but it goes into this hypothesis that I have. So we'll see. I don't mean a hypothesis about this patient. It's just in there somewhere, the language you chose to use. So you can do that. Can you make it clear fairly easy?
Yeah.
I'm going to try a different lens. Can you give me a -6? Why I'm picking a 6 instead of a 4 is I want something that has more stimulus, more difference. It's not about accommodation, although she's going to, so if she can make it clear, great. If she can't make it clear, I don't care. You don't need to have this clear to get it.
It's clear.
Good, okay. So pull that closer. And sometimes it helps also to,
It's faster. Okay.
I don't know. Or you can do it slow.
Okay.
But sometimes zooming, it helps as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't have to know, okay? So, no, really, relax. Maybe opening periphery might help or not, I don't know. But don't worry that you're taking too long, okay? Because I want your attention to be on what you're seeing, not on worrying about it's taking too long, I'm not seeing it, all that negative crap that goes in our heads, okay? So just relax. We're going to go through some procedures quickly, as you saw with some of the other procedures. This one I want to work through.
I think it's smaller when I hold it here
Okay, good.
and bigger out
Okay,
here.
okay, and see if you can be more sure about what's happening.
I know I'm not localized. Like I can't tell it
Not,
moving
stop,
in space.
Stop.
I can just
stop.
see size.
I don't want to hear about what you can't do yet. Okay? I just want you to be concerned about what you see. And if you can't notice anything, that's fine. Okay, so you don't have size in. Does anything else change?
It's clearer when I'm holding it closer to me.
That's
it.
real interesting. Usually a myope. Are you nearsighted? It's not minus, it's maybe -4 or whatever. I can't do working distance. Maybe Paul can do that in his head or somebody else. But it's not a -6 at arm's length. It's only a -6 up here, so it's a -5 or whatever. It's clearer when she has to accommodate 6 diopters than when she has to accommodate 5 diopters.
It's
or whatever.
easier here to look at.
It's easier when she has to accommodate more. That tells me a lot about her. You tend to be focused on detail?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like clear. Do you like things? I have another question for you.
Yeah.
Not only clear, I mean, you like things in life to be clear.
Yeah.
You like to know what's going to happen or what's yes?
Yes. The opposite of my husband.
Well, sometimes that works, okay? I've been married for almost 51 years, so sometimes that works. And we're definitely opposite in lots of ways. But does everybody understand, again, the hypothesis about when she has to accommodate more, it's clearer through 6 diopters more minus. My hypothesis is she likes clarity, and I don't mean just optical clarity, but clarity
Okay.
about stuff.
Sorry to interrupt. I
No,
think
interrupt me at any time.
I feel like it looks closer to me out here and farther away when I'm here.
Okay.
Is that right?
This isn't about right or wrong. You just hear it. Okay?
Yeah.
A very, very, how can I say it? Stereotypical myopic response. By the way, that's not good or bad. It's
Okay.
just, okay? Okay. Getting sweaty and tired?
Just sore.
Okay. We're going to try it a different way. And I'm going to have that patch off. So she's not getting it right now. And I'm going to try something different. Oh, I'll let you.
It's stuck on something.
Oh, it's stuck on that.
It could just hang out there. It's fine.
There you go.
It's okay.
You want it?
No, it's fine.
You want the
Yeah, no,
Oh.
no. Okay, so now I want you to look at my face through the lens.
What, both eyes?
Yeah, both eyes.
Okay. Okay.
See my face?
Yes.
You see two faces.
Yeah.
One inside the lens, outside the lens.
Yeah.
Just move it a little bit if you want to, or do this. Does the face inside the lens look closer to you or further away than my face outside the lens?
Closer?
I don't know.
It's.
Just play with it.
I don't know.
Just play with it. If you were going to touch one, which one do you think you'd touch first?
Oh, yours. Your real face?
They're both real. But the face outside the lens?
Yeah.
You think you'd touch that one first?
I don't know.
Well, if you could put your hand in between the two.
I,
Do you think you could put your hand in between the two? She's struggling. She's in disequilibrium now. Big time. She sees it, but she doesn't see it, but she's not sure, but she's not this. Perfect. We have to be comfortable. This is really important. Not to teach, but to create conditions or arrange conditions for them to learn. It's very different. So, I'm not in a hurry. The only reason, and this wouldn't happen in my office as much as I can tell you know where you are physically now, with the group, with the time, with the this, with the that, and I sense that you're uncomfortable because you're thinking you're taking too much time. Is that correct?
yeah.
F them all. This is about me and you. I'm serious.
Okay.
So I want to try to work through this. So try if you can to be present and just pay attention to this stuff. And it's also okay not to know for sure in this moment.
Okay.
Let me say that again. It's okay not to be 100% sure in this moment. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because it's normal. Do you have kids?
No.
Okay. The only reason I asked is because if you have kids, you're not sure a lot about what to do. Okay?
Okay.
So just do that if you want to. You can move it closer. You can move it further. I want her to explore. And if not, I'm going to try some other things. But this is one of the things I want to try. Because this seems like it may be a bridge for her.
I still feel like the one in the lens is farther, but then when I like look beyond the lens at you, I feel confused because then I.
Wonderful. I know you don't like the feeling of being confused. True?
Mm-hmm.
But allow yourself to be confused now. Okay? And just try to work it out.
Okay.
So try to look outside the lens. Try to look inside the lens. Try to open your periphery. Try to look harder. Try to breathe. And this is critical for the people who are observing me do the procedure. I am not in a hurry at all. I'm not about giving her the right answer. I'm okay with her struggling right now. It's okay. Now, if she was falling apart now, that's not okay. If she's in too low-level thinking, bottom road, not okay, but she's not there. I think she's in the top road or on the way to the top road in that conflict. Sometimes it looks like your face is closer, sometimes the one in the lens is closer, sometimes it looks like it's further. Correct or not correct?
Yeah.
And she's like, but I know. So I want you to tell me not what you know, but what you see. What does it look like? The illusion of this.
When I look at the rim of the lens, I feel like the image inside the lens is between this and you.
So now look at the rim of the lens and practice that for a while. See if you can really get it like, yeah, this
Okay.
it does seem that way.
Yeah. I see.
I mean, for sure. Like, you'd bet his life on it.
I think so. Yeah.
Of course, mine is. I'm not that secure I'm going to be successful. I'm not going to bet my life on it, Paul. Okay, seriously. You're pretty sure now it's
Yeah.
closer?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Now see if you can, what happens when you move it out, move it in? What happens to the one in the lens?
I lost it.
Try to get it again. You can move it, you don't have to move it all the way in, you can move it halfway in. Doesn't really matter. Or I'll move back a little bit.
Okay, I have it.
And I don't know is a fine answer also.
I can do it.
You can do what?
Like I see the space between them.
You see the space between the one in the lens and my face outside the lens?
Yeah.
Wow. How much space do you think you see?
Oh,
An inch or 5 inches or halfway in between me and you?
I would say halfway,
Halfway.
maybe like a foot.
A foot in. Wow.
I don't know. Now,
That's fine. You're going to go into knowing and not knowing and knowing and not knowing. Okay?
yeah.
And that's okay. I know it's not comfortable for you because you want to know. But trust me in this moment that it's important for you in a lot of different ways to be okay with not knowing. For sure. Okay? Let's try it again. If your hand gets too tired, we can switch to the other eye, or we
It's
can,
okay. It's okay.
or your other hand. Not the other eye. We have it two. Both eyes are open. Or if you're getting tired, you can tell me.
No, I feel like once I've locked in, I can do it now. Or
So see if you can get it back again. And that happens very, very frequently. You get it, then you lose it, then you get it, then you lose it. Okay?
now that I know, yeah, I feel like I know how to do it. Kind
I'm sorry, who knows how to do it?
me.
I'm sorry, who knows how to do it?
Me. I know
I'm
how to
really
do it.
hard of hearing. I'm just,
I figured out
when
how
you
to
get
do
old,
it.
you get hard of hearing. So who knows how to do it?
I know how to do it. I think. I've tried vision therapy before, but I'm not good at this skill.
Stop, 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 stop.
But I think I can do
Okay,
it.
there's something, you know what a dirty word is for sure, okay? A dirty word in your life from now until next week when I see you in therapy is the word but.
Okay.
So I don't want you to say like, my hair looks good, but. This blouse looks good on me, but. I did really well on that job, but.
I
Okay.
say that a lot.
I have no doubt. Okay, so from this week to next week, at least, maybe I would like it for your whole life, but at least 1 week, I want every time you're about to say but, don't and put a period where the but is.
All right, you got it.
Okay?
Yep.
Let's try this again. If you're not too tired.
I'm okay.
So how you doing? Tell me when you have it again.
Would you mind switching hands?
Oh, sure.
No, it just might be, we might see it a little more.
And if you're getting tired, would you like to sit and do it?
No, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
And which one is closer to you? The one in the lens or the one outside the lens? The little one or the big one?
The one in the lens, the little one.
The little one's closer.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Yes.
Really strange, huh? But for sure?
Yeah.
Period?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So she's got silo now, okay? Now, and it might be too soon, but we're here and I don't have next week and I don't have another half hour to work on this. Let's try putting that eye patch again. Here it is. Let's see if we can get it with my face with the patch on.
My,
You can work on your right eye, your left eye. I don't really care.
okay.
And by the way, again, I don't know if the camera's going to capture or not, but you're going to get that eye again. As she moves this closer, you're going to see that eye, just like you did with
Heidi?
Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. As she brings this closer, you're going to see this with the eye behind the cover. Okay.
Well, if you sit, I might be able to shoot right over the top of your head.
Is it too shiny, or I don't want too much glare. I don't want too much glare.
Does
Is it
this,
okay if I'm sitting?
yeah, does it affect it if I'm in down gaze?
I don't know. Let's try.
Okay.
I don't think so. See if you can remember that feeling. If not, you can open both eyes again. You can put the patch up here and try with both eyes again. You can go back to 2 if you want. And shaking it sometimes helps. Sometimes how quickly you move it towards your eye helps, like sometimes really, or sometimes slow.
Oh, that helped.
Ah, good.
Oh, I lost it.
And again, you're going to get it, you're going to lose it, you're going to get it, you're going to lose it. That's okay. Is it sometimes closer or sometimes farther, or
It's
is it
like
always further?
Fluctuating.
It's fluctuating. She's right where I want her to be. Well, not where I want her to be. Ultimately, I want her to get it, but don't be too quick. She's transitioning in a major way.
I think I got it. Wait. Okay.
Got it?
For a second. It like comes and goes.
What? It comes and goes. No problem. And at this point in my office, I might say, good, let's relax. We're going to do this again next week. But she's almost there. I'm going to give it about another minute.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
How much, where do you think the image in the lens is? How much closer to you than the big face? More or less.
I would say it's closer to you than it is to me.
Okay, so about a third of the way, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So